Check out the new Tesla Hydrofoil. February 4, 2022. The Tesla Cybertruck has proven very popular across the globe. However, since it hasn't come to market yet, and it's been delayed a few times, people have made their own versions of the truck. In addition, many companies are banking on the Cybertruck's upcoming success, and have already started offering unique aftermarket products for the stainless steel electric behemoth. A company that appears to be named Cybercat shared the following information with us. And initially, we didn't think it was real. To be honest, it almost seemed as though Cybercat was mocking other aftermarket companies, and creating this hypothetical product and website as a joke. Yes, it's an aftermarket kit that can convert your Tesla Cybertruck into a high-performance amphibious catamaran. And, yes, it appears to be real, at least in concept form, as there's a patent for it, and you can already place a reservation for it on the company's website. The company is offering both the Cybercat and Cyberfoil. The Cybercat uses a few components to transform the electric pickup truck into a catamaran. The Cyberfoil takes it a step further by adding hydrofoils to maximize efficiency on the water and unleash industry-leading performance for all electric watercraft. Source summarized from Stephen Loveday at Inside E. Versus S. My take. What the heck? This I would have to see to believe. Is Tesla about to leave traditional automakers in the dust? February 4, 2022. In its less than 2 decades of existence, Tesla has garnered an unprecedented number of superlatives. Largest global automaker by market cap. Best-selling vehicle in several countries. Switzerland is the latest and most tattooed automaker logo. Now the company has added another feather to its corporate cap. Tesla's Fremont factory has been named the most productive auto plant in North America. According to a Bloomberg analysis of production data from over 70 manufacturing facilities, Tesla's Fremont factory produced an average of 8,550 cars a week in 2021, beating Toyota's Georgetown, Kentucky plant, which produced 8,427 cars per week. BMW's Spartanburg, South Carolina spread 8,343 per week, and Ford's Dearborn, Michigan truck plant 5,564. If it appears that Tesla barely edged out Toyota, consider that the Japanese carmaker's old Kentucky home is almost twice as large as the Fremont factory. So Tesla is producing far more vehicles on a per square foot basis. Where now are the industry old-timers who ridiculed Tesla in 2018 for setting up a third production line in a tent in the parking lot? Or those who claimed the new assembly line was a fake created in Photoshop? Last year was not a good one for the legacy auto industry. Supply chain snafus forced most automakers to curtail production, but Tesla was able to increase its global production by 83% compared to 2020 levels. Thanks to its vertical integration, specifically its in-house software development. The new factories in Austin and Berlin are very different animals. Custom built by Tesla to be models of efficiency, and their state-of-the-EV art lines are expected to start ramping up to volume production within weeks. Tesla hopes to be producing 1 million vehicles per year at the Texas Gigafactory once it reaches full capacity. That's almost 20,000 vehicles per week. Source summarized from Charles Morris at Avanex. My take. Look out, traditional OEMs. Tesla is going to steamroll over you. Tesla posts a behind-the-scenes look at V11. February 4, 2022. Tesla posted a behind-the-scenes look at the V11 software update on their LinkedIn page. A bit of an obscure post for the automaker, but nonetheless the video goes into some interesting details of the work behind the update. For instance, the company touches on the fact that they added ramping capabilities into the headlight. This means that Model 3 and Model Y owners can see turn signals, low beam, high beam, and parking lights ramp up and ramp down. Additionally, you can now create your own light show with 46 different channels. These include lights, doors, and even the charge port that can open and close. Naturally, the company also shows off the standard Tesla light show. The video also details the megaphone feature, the bottom bar on the touchscreen display, and the new gestures for the app user interface. Finally, the group also touched on the new games, including Polytopia and the Sonic emulator. Although the video did not show anything new, it does provide a little more insight into the team that built and worked on this upgrade. Source summarized from Scott Nordland at Drive Tesla Canada. My take. Let's get the update out into the wild and see what it can do. Tesla to surpass GM and Ford in U.S. market share. February 4, 2022. Tesla has taken the automotive industry by storm, and it has forced important changes that OEMs probably would not have made on their own. But it looks like the changes they've made and will keep making in the near future are not enough to maintain their sales lead over Tesla, and now analysts are predicting the likes of GM and Ford will have a lower market share within the next few years. The prediction comes from known Morgan Stanley analyst Adam Jonas, who expects Tesla's U.S. market share to grow to 18%, compared to GM's 12% and Ford's 10% by the year 2030. Today, GM's share is 14%. Ford has 12.5% and Tesla 3.5%. But Tesla's share is continuing to grow, even in spite of the shrinking market, the pandemic and the ongoing chip shortage. Jonas also predicts that Tesla's U.S. market share will hit 10% by 2026 or 2027. GM's share is expected to drop to 14% or less by then, before it will drop to 12% in 2030. Ford's share is expected to dip even lower by 2030, to just over 10%. Source summarized from Andre Nedelier at Inside E. Versus S. My take: I will take it one step further. How long until GM and Ford file for bankruptcy?